Hello everyone, welcome back to Mr. Wiggly's Educational Facility. Today we will be looking at some of the heat in the game, you know how the heat is created on the map. We will look a bit more on zombie AI, because I made some mistakes. Yes, it tends to happen, I am not perfect, but I basically was an idiot. So we will look a bit on these things and see how zombies are attracted to heat and how they are attracted to me, you know, this fine lady. Hello. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it. All right, everyone. Before we go into the whole thing about testing different base structures and AI, we're going to use this for that, by the way. I want to show you guys something, because a lot of people think that you cannot build tree houses in Alpha 17. But let me just break out of this and show you how to actually do it. So we have a nice tree here, and you know, it might be late in the night and you want to stay safe. Yes, the zombies does hurt trees, but you can still build in trees. You can't place a block directly on a tree anymore. What you have to do is you have to build from the ground up. So if you place down a block, like so, another one, a third one. Let's place one more. There we go. Now we can actually remove the frames beneath it. And now we have kind of a starting frame. And we are building in a tree. So it's not more difficult than that. The trees are still, you know, blocks, but you just can't place anything directly on the tree. But if you place something next to it, you're still good. Now, how do you get up there? Well, you can either just nerd pole up, or you can, you know, build kind of a small structure leading up there, like so. And we can just pick up the wooden frames that we can reach. And let's try to spawn in a zombie just to see how this actually works, you know, just a single platform like this in case a zombie catches you overnight. Let's get a feral zombie in here because, you know, they run at night. Let's just get a feral moe. Idiot. Here he goes. Come on. See what he got. So he's going for the tree. He is not going for the tree. There we go. And I am just gonna bring out this so we can see what. Oh my god, he is hurting that tree a lot. Holy Jesus, we might have to run from this. Just getting the gun ready in case, you know, the tree gets destroyed. Okay, that sucked. Get out of here. So the zombies does hurt trees, and if they see you overnight, you know, it might be a problem. But I mean, you can still build in trees. It's just not very viable anymore. But you know, since we are testing trees and structures, I actually built this little thing to kind of see how this would stand up towards a Horde Knight. So I say let's call in a Horde and just see what it can sustain. So I am just going to speed up time a bit. Very close to Horde time. Gonna speed it up to around, I don't know, 9. Yeah, that seems fine. And let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. And I am freezing, but it is fine. I'm an idiot. I forgot I disabled the zombie spawn. I have to redo this. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure we are at speed around 9. And we should be good. Okay, the zombies are definitely coming. Let me just get a mining helmet so we can see what's kind of going on. Yeah, they're just going ham on the trees. So I wonder if one tree falls, if that will take out everything. It will. I fly out of here. Okay, so tree houses are not that great. Okay, this is a clusterfuck. Let me just get rid of these zombies. You know what? I'm done. It didn't last for very long. I mean, it's not great. You know what? What I actually want to do is I want to see how the zombies handle this thing at a Horde night. This is kind of, you know, like the default Horde defense system. I believe I first saw it from Cage 848, and I like this type of design. It's simple, it's cheap. You can make it into what I call an onion base, where you basically place spikes all around it and another fence and another layer of spikes if you want to. So let's just get rid of these fools. One in the distance. There we go. Let's get in here and adjust the time and wait for the Horde. Hopefully this will be a bit more sustainable. And I'm really excited to see if they just pile up and get over this thing. So here they come. Do we have a carp? I think we have a carp. Jesus Christ, that's early. Okay, they are piling up. For the sake of my health and for, you know, science purposes, I'm gonna get rid of the carp. Because I want to see how the zombies react in general. And you know what, let's just get a few more in here. Let's get a bunch of Joes in here. Okay, so they are going ham on this. And I'm not sure if reinforced concrete breaks down to you know, pure concrete now, or if it's just gonna get destroyed. But I guess we'll find out. But when you make these kind of base designs now, you really need to think about how you secure the top. I mean, I always secure them against spider zombies with iron bars or ramps or something like that. Okay, it just broke straight up. That's a bit concerning. Anyway, that's another test for materials, you know, how they break. But yeah, this is not gonna end well. I'm gonna stay here until they break through though. And they're just having a party over here. Okay. So it looks like you can still do this bar thing. Oh, and they're in. I'm out. Okay. So that didn't last for very long. But I mean, if I were in there and started to, you know, defend the base and shoot at the zombies with a regular gun, not this dev gun, I'm sure that I would have been able to maintain the base for at least the Horde night. So it's not too bad still, but I mean, I have to check different designs, but the AI definitely knows how to get in. Even though they were attacking this corner, I was trying to stand over here and they were still attacking the weak corner. So good job, fun pimps. Good job. Get rid of these zombies. But I want to test this thing. I want to do a bit more, you know, zombie AI testing. We did the whole, you know, put zombies in a container, see how they get out. We dragged them through the maze. We tried to hide in the hole. That didn't go very well. What are you doing here? So what I want to do now is I want to stand down here on this block and I'm gonna spawn in a single zombie. Let's just get Darlene in here. She's always happy to help. And let's see how she gets to us. If she just tries to take this down or if she's going to use the stairs to go up one level. Hey, to go up one level, try to get through these blocks. Or if she's going to go around and use the other stairs, go on top and drop on our head. So she's definitely going for the stairs. And she's destroying her only way to get up and drop on her head. Okay, that's not viable. Let's try to get her attention a bit. There we go. And let's get back in here. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. And she's attacking that one again. Okay. let's end her and let's get another Darlene in over here. Because I want to see exactly how they react. God damn it, I need to stop dropping that gun. Okay, she knows what's going on. She definitely knows how to mess with us. So let's just try that again. Another Darlene. A few blocks. Let's fire off a gun. And she's going up. She knows exactly how to get to us. All right. Let's try to spawn her on this corner. I just want to see what happens, what she does. And yeah, she's going to go for the stairs straight away. Okay. And if we spawn in a Darlene down here, shoot a gun, she will go up the stairs. And she will attack the stairs that are leading up on top instead of just going around. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's help out a bit. Let's try to destroy that for her. What is your plan now? Now it's this block. Okay, I don't know why that was pissing her off, but she definitely wants to kill us. Okay, so the zombie AI can still be tricked. It's just a matter of placement, and I mean, it's AI. It should be able to be tricked. So if you were building, you know, a base of some kind, just have a lot of stairs apparently, and leadways like this, and you should be good. But I mean, that's just, you know, another simple AI test. But when I did the original testing for the zombie AI, I also wanted to test, you know, the heat. How does zombies see the heat? How do they get attracted to you? So I made this small thing, you know, the super secret base. No zombies. Okay. Let's just turn on our heat chunk meter. And if we run around and, you know, punch things, it's not really going up. If we fire off a weapon, we should see some increase in the heat. I just need to load this puppy. We do not. Even though we have zombies spawning on, because that attracted him. Let me just do that. This confuses me a bit, because I am pretty sure that guns should raise the heat. Okay, let's try to go in here and try to turn on one of these forces, see what's happened. Okay, now the heat starts to go up. But what does it do to, you know, a wandering horde? Spawn wandering horde. There we go. Got a lot of zombies. And they should be going towards me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hunker down next to this forge. And I'm going to see how they get attracted to me. So we are at 3% map heat. Oh, they're up there. I'm inside the blocks, so they should not be able to see me. And they're trying to take down that tree. But they are walking in my general direction. I mean, it's kind of a nice conga line they got going on there. Okay, they took down the tree. Doing a bit of aerobics. I'm just going to speed up this footage a bit. So now we have the first zombies. A couple of Darlenes. I'm going to try to stay hidden. They're outside the base. I hear them. But I'm not sure if they can actually sense me through the building. They are still out there somewhere. Let's take a small peek. Okay, they walk past. All right. We have some more zombies coming in. Let's see how they react to all of this. Okay, so right now I'm hidden in the wood block. We are at 10.5% heat. Just gonna try to scuffle around a bit in here, you know, kind of like if you were having a base and you had a forge going. Okay, they are touching the building. I just saw some of them glitch through. Let's get a bit of a better view here. Okay, one of them is hitting the building. I mean, some of them are definitely confused about what's going on. But, I mean, they just touched the building and went off with the day. Okay. Let's remove them. Okay, but in this chunk, we still have 13.5% heat. I want to raise that up a bit, see if it makes any difference at all. So let's turn on another forge. And this is usually, you know, the recommended to not go any bigger than this, because then it will attract screamers kind of thing. Okay, we are now at 96% heat, which is a bit higher than I would have thought, which means in a few seconds we should get a screamer spawning in. When the heat reaches 100%, that's usually where they spawn in. So let's just sit here and wait. There's the screamer. She just spawned in. Now let's see if she can actually, you know, find this place. If she knows what's going on in here. Just gonna do a small peek. I don't see her. Okay, where is she? I'll bet you she's on the other side of this sign. Or maybe she's lost or stuck somewhere. So let's go out and see. Oh, there she is. There she is. And she is walking directly towards the building. And if she starts to hit the building, I'm gonna let her do that, but I will just fly up top and try to avoid her and see what the zombies actually does to the building. If they're just gonna try to destroy the fortress or destroy the building, you know, what their agenda is. So she's having a small seizure. Is she gonna do something? Kind of. But she is not attacking the building so far. And the heat is building. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and watch her for a while. See what happens. I might speed up this footage. Okay, she's just wandering around and doesn't know what to do or where to go or how to handle this situation. Maybe she just changed her mind? No, she's not. Okay, I'm gonna try to let her see me, and then I'm gonna go back into the building. And yes, I know she's gonna spawn in some other zombies, but I want to see what they do. If they still attack the building or what's going on. So let's just remove the invisible and go out here and say, hello, lady. Here I am. Yeah, there she goes. And here's the zombies. So let's just go back in here. Yes, I know I have no clip on. I didn't have to open the door, but I did anyway. So they saw me go in here. How does their mind work? I mean, she's coming for the building, kind of. The screamer still doesn't know what's going on. Okay, they lost the track of me. Let's try something here. Sit down here. Here. Now they see me. Now they see me. And let's run back in. Close the door. See what they're doing. Okay, now they're coming for the building. Right? Yeah, they're going for the door. Okay, so now we have zombies attacking this building, so I'm just gonna fly up. I'm gonna turn this on. Gonna fly up. And let's see what they do. The cop still sees me for some reason. But they are trying to get into the building. The cop is on the roof. Okay, they managed to get in. we're just gonna let them have a party there for a while. See what kind of damage they do. Especially to the forges, because I'm the kind of guy who likes to build, a hole in the ground and put forges in there. And they are destroying the forges. Maybe it was just in the way. Maybe that's just because the room is so small, but I mean, let's keep watching. I have a couple of military guys over here doing absolutely jack shit. The forges are still producing around 43 heat, so maybe they destroyed the forges that were cooking. No, they did not. Oh, they see me. Just gonna fly back up here. I'm just gonna turn back time a bit so we can see what they're actually doing. So the screamer is just walking around. The cop is just patrolling. What's actually going on inside there? They haven't destroyed the two forges that are cooking yet, so I'm assuming the one they destroyed was just for shits and giggles because it was in the way. But this is still producing a lot of heat. So I assume that the zombies are still not attracted to heat, and heat is still just a measurement of when to spawn in a screamer. Okay, I am just gonna go down there for a quick check, so to make sure that they know I'm not inside the building. There we go, they see me now. So they know I'm not inside the building anymore. What happens if we go up out of the range? Do they still attack the building? Are they still attracted to the heat? I mean, some of them are. It's a bit weird. Let's go. Maybe it's because they saw me disappear in that area. So let's go down again and let's move over here. Come on. I forgot about the screamer. Okay, let's. They seem to want to go for whatever's creating the heat. Some of them want to go for me. It's really difficult to conclude anything from this. And fuck that tree, apparently. Okay, so they saw me disappear over here. And that's where they're currently looking. Okay. And that military guy is just having a field day. Okay, I'm gonna clean up a bit here, and I'm gonna do one more test. Okay, the forges are still existing. They're still cooking. Let's get some wooden blocks in here. And let's repair this. There we go, a brand new door. The heat is at 46. So what I want to test now is how the zombies are going to sense me in here. Because we have a couple of forges going. And if I crouch down and move around, you can see the small eye down in the left-hand corner. It kind of goes up. I want to see if zombies are attracted to that. So let's spawn in a wandering horde. And let's just see where they are. So we know kind of where to look. Oh, there they are. Let me just clear some of this, so it's easier for us to watch them. But it looks like two forges are keeping steady at 46.55% heat. That's good to know, because that won't spawn in a screamer. You know what? Let's turn on the third one. And we have some zombies nearby by now. Yeah, here they come. So I'm just gonna start to crouch down and sprint a bit around in here. Just to see if they notice my movement. They sense me if they're gonna try to break in. They are right outside the building now. Oh, they do. Okay, let's get out to the back. And I'm just gonna let them keep going in there. I want to come back in a few minutes and see what they actually done. So let's just hide over here. Okay, some of them are just walking past, but they definitely still think that that I'm in there. Now they seem to have been given up because I haven't made any noise in there for a while. So let's try to get back in. Let's run around. Make some noise. Yeah, they're outside the door. I'm gonna try to stay down. Not making any noise now, but they're still going for it. Okay. So, looks like they do know how to sense you. Let's block that off. Where's the rest? They're kind of just scattered everywhere. I think the conclusion to all this is that the zombies are attracted to you the amount of noise you make. The screamers are still being spawned in by the amount of heat that is in the chunk that you are currently working in. Forges still produce enough heat to spawn in a screamer, but you need about 3 to 4 of them. So the zombie AI definitely has gotten better from Alpha 16, but we have been sitting at 46.55 heat with 3 forges going for some time now. So I am gonna turn them off, and I am gonna replace them with torches, because torches used to produce a lot of heat. And according to the rumors, they are not anymore. So let's just leave them hanging there for a bit and then come back and see how they're doing in like 10 minutes. Okay, let's see how's it going now. We are still at 46.55 with 3 torches. Let me go to an empty chunk and put up 3 torches and see what happens. This is empty. Well, empty as in there's no heat. All right, 3 torches. And we are also gonna check out burning barrels, because burning barrels used to produce a lot of heat as well. I want to see if it's actually viable to use them as a light source now. Okay, 3 burning barrels. Let's wait. Okay, it has been some minutes now, and the heat in this wooden box where we have the torches has not gone up. Not at all. So maybe torches are not producing any heat. Let's check out these 3. Nope, no heat at all. Okay. And what about the burning barrels? Again, no heat. Thank you, fun pimps. That means that burning barrels and torches again are viable light sources. They do not spawn in screamers anymore. But you still need to be careful about how many forges you got going. I mean, if you have more than 3 forges, you probably get in a world of hurt. So just be aware of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Now in the next one, you can see I kind of set up a small shooting range here. So the next video will be ranged weapons and damage and how you hit the zombies and whatnot. But we will look at that in the next video. For now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.